Hi there everyone, welcome to Creative Coloring with Erum. This video is part of the ACP Educators video hop and the theme is Background Bonanza, where we share projects with extra special backgrounds. My card has a simple watercolor background which is easy to create, but it accentuates the stamped images and elevates the card design. I'm using the Mini Delight Delicate Butterfly Stamp Set on A2 watercolor cardstock. I'll stamp several of the flowers from this stamp in Obsidian Pigment Ink. Next, I will color the flowers with the oranges and yellows from the Artist Watercolor 24 band set. I will show you how to color just one flower, and it is so easy. I'm using the size 2 brush from the Fine Watercolor Brush Set. I will first apply a little water to the area I want to color. I'm starting from under the curled petal, and I will start by adding a warm orange pigment and then spreading it outwards. Instead of diluting this, I will add yellow to this. It is completely your choice which yellow you want to use. I chose to go with lemon for this flower because I want a distinction between the start of my color and where I finish, like orange to bright yellow. I will apply the leftover color to the curled petals and then add orange to the edge to show the dimension. This will be muted orange and a little low in concentration. I will color the second flower similarly to show depth. I will add more pigment to the center of the flower. Then I will pull out a softer color to the tips of the petals. There will be a shadow on the lower portion of this flower, so I can add more orange here. Though I have so many flowers to color, I can change this with every flower to add variation, and I did do that. It's super fun to color a lot of flowers, and if you're not really worried about shadows or highlight, it's really an enjoyable process. Coloring the stem is also quite easy. I used warm green to color, the lighter green to apply the base color, and the darker green to add dimension. Once the images are dry, I will fussy cut them. On an A2 watercolor cardstock, apply water in an L shape using one of the round brushes. I think I'm using size 3. And then I will use quite a bit of tropical forest pigment. Add it directly onto the panel to the bottom left. That's where you want the most concentrated pigment. And then move it towards the top left. Reduce the concentration as you move towards the top right. So it's going to be the most concentrated on the bottom left and absolutely no color on the top right. Next, I will dry the panel completely once I'm happy with the background. Next, I will use black ink spray, which I have added to this band from the 12 band set, and add fine splatters where I want my floral arrangement to go. Once the splatters are dry, I will adhere the flowers using the glue tape. I will tuck some of these stems and change the position of the flowers. I also cut up all the flowers so I could arrange them according to how I like. And these are some of the things that you can do with any of the flowers or stamps that you have after stamping, that is, especially with Mini Delight stamps. Once done, I remembered the butterfly. I stamped the butterfly in Obsidian Pigment Ink and then stamped the layer selectively in Sunkissed Crisp Dye Ink just along the edges of the wings. Now I will take a wet paintbrush and go over the inked area, activating the pigment and smoothing out any weird stamping. Next, I use a bit of green watercolor from the pan set and added it to the wings base, extending it to the middle of the wings. This will allow the butterfly to coordinate with the background. Once done, I will die cut the butterfly and pop it up. I hope you will pull out your mini stamps and create a floral vine or bouquet with those floral stamps. If you want ideas to create impressive backgrounds, don't forget to hop along. The next stop on the hop is in the description, along with the giveaway information. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.
Hello there! Did that video just spark your creativity? And do you want more project ideas and inspiration videos too? Well, if you do, please make sure that you subscribe to the Altenew YouTube channel. Also, make sure that you do click that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.